We live on all the platforms. All of the platforms got us live. So welcome, welcome once, welcome twice, welcome three times to I don't know what this is. Should we still call it the Fab Show? All right, let's just have a quick conversation. Shane said my class has a rise in COVID cases, so I'm home. Oh man, it's so crazy. Like that's worldwide. That's worldwide. The Kristen was home last week for the same reason, for a couple of days. Week before last and last week for the same reason. So for those of y'all who don't know, Shane is in London. You know what I'm saying? And like it's still crazy worldwide. What's up, Dr. D? What's up, Kenya? What's good? I see Cairo in the building, Kansas City. Oh, she had to throw the Chiefs in there. Kansas City Chiefs. Washington in the building, Houston in the building, London in the building. All right. Once again, go ahead and share this out. We talk about business. I guess it's still the Fab Show because it's still a freaking amazing business, and it's still faith in business because you cannot have one without the other. But today, I just kind of wanted to have like a real talk, a real conversation. Talk about what's going on in life. Talk about what's been happening, and maybe even jump into some trending topics as well. We might even jump into some trending topics. But what I was saying earlier, 2021 was a year of high level consistency for me. All right, it was a year of high, super high level consistency. Right, I was going live every single day. I made sure I was showing up every single day, and so that's something that I still have a strong desire to do. But because my goals, I don't want to say my goals have changed. My goals have increased, right? My goals have increased. It's still impact over income. I'm still on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs get to six figures. We still building websites every single day. We still doing classes every single week. School of marketing, doing coaching, but I'm bringing on some other things. I got partnerships that's happening, strategic partnerships. I got events that I'm having to be a part of. There's different other trainings that I'm actually a part of and that I'm creating. I'm consulting with some super high level entrepreneurs and businesses to elevate them and to propel them to their level of greatness. Right. I'm working on a book. I'm working on finishing my second book. Start Brand Grow. I need to get that thing out. You feel me? So it's a lot going on. And so my time in the morning is being pulled because my area, my time of my genius really shines in the morning, right? That's when that's when I'm thinking the clearest. That's when I'm the most focused. That's when my ideas are rolling. Like literally today, I finished a funnel. What's up, Alo? I finished a funnel today, this morning. All right, doing the Alo show. All right, I had that on right over here. I was right up here, and for 45 minutes, I came in and I knocked out a whole funnel. Right, which started with a lead magnet. It started with a lead magnet, and then it went through. It's like the lead magnet goes to another page, and then there's an offer on the back end. Then it delivers the lead magnet via email, and then there's going to be a follow up on that lead magnet as well. But like I put it all together, and then I went and did my automations. I went and did my automations. If you would test this automation for me, if five or six people would do it, just drop, and this is free. I'm giving away something for free today. I know y'all like, what? You giving away something for free? Yes, I'm giving away something for free today. So if I can get five or six people to comment the word leads, all right, five or six people comment the word leads, Leads, in the chat, like right now. And so we could test this thing and see if it's actually working. But you can kind of see the entire flow you'll comment the word leads, and then you'll see, yes, I saw it. I mean, it's another thing. Okay, so I see Lucy did it, OC did it, Victoria did it, so it's working. It's working. So once you do that, you should see a link, and I mean, you could go to it later. You don't have to do it now because it's in your DM. Now it's in your DM, and so what's gonna happen is you're gonna get an email in about 3 to 5 minutes. When you click the link, it's going to take you to a landing page, and it's going to be 10 things, 10 ways to increase leads, right? I'm going to pull it up so I can read it to you. What's up, fam? What's up, Crazy About Cakes? What's up, Modest Designs? It's gonna be 10 steps to get more leads and more sales. So I created a free marketing checklist, right? It's a marketing conversion checklist, which is gonna show you 10 steps that you can follow so that you can grow your business and you can serve more people, right? And so once you do that, and it's gonna email that to you. All right, and once it emails it to you, then it's gonna be another step behind that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother step behind that, and it's like two, three other steps behind that, right? But I'm saying all that to say this. I'll be working in the morning, right? In the morning is where I get stuff done. You heard me? In the morning is where I get it done. So for me to come live every morning, that means I'm giving my best creativity, energy, and not that I don't want to do that. That's why I'm still figuring it out, right? What's up, Quell? That's why I'm still figuring it out. So you won't see me every morning. You're gonna still see me. I'm gonna still be consistent. I'm still gonna show up, but you won't see me every morning. 2021 was a year of consistency and grinding and showing up live every day. 2022 is gonna look a little different. All right, it's gonna look a little different. There's gonna be a high level of consistency of other things. There you will get a challenge. There will be a monthly challenge. I will do a challenge every single month. I will do a master class every single month. Every single week. If you jump inside the School of Marketing, you get my best energy on Tuesday nights. All right, jump inside the School of Marketing, and you get the best of me, and you also get to connect with other people on Tuesday nights as well. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to do that sound. It says I'm working. It's a sound that says I'm working. I don't know that sound. I don't know that sound, so I can't do that sound. All right. So that's what's going on. Have to go conduct an exam. Okay, cool. All right, Dr. D. Have a good one. Have a good one. All right. So this weekend, or really, I really could kind of go all the way to last week and take you all the way through. You say, Ramaya, I haven't seen you. Where you been? All right, last week, y'all saw where I was last week for the most part. Me and the family took a little trip down to Florida. All right, we took a quick trip to Florida. What's up, Makeda? We took a quick trip to Florida for like 3 days to go hang out. I was still working, but I was still able to enjoy my family. And I want to pause for a moment to say this. This is the beauty of entrepreneurship. This is the reason why I do what I do. And this is also the reason why I want to help you to do it as well, so that you can really, truly have a life of freedom. You could truly have a life of freedom, financial freedom, time freedom, all of the freedoms. You can truly have a life of freedom. You can pick up and you can say, we're just gonna take a family trip in the middle, literally in the middle of January, all right, without any stress, without any worries, still able to work the hours that you need to work. I still closed deals, I still did business, I still had School of Marketing, I still had 2X mentorship, I still was able to accomplish everything that I needed to accomplish last week, but I had the freedom and the flexibility to spend time with the people that mattered the most, right? That's the reason why I want to help you to get your leads up, get your sales up, so that you can do the same thing. Literally came home from that trip. was here for a day. The next day, jumped on a plane to Atlanta to go to an event with Ash Cash and Julian Gordon, right? And so I got there Friday. I got off the plane. I got off the plane Friday, went straight to the venue, Uber to the venue, suitcase, backpack, everything, straight to the venue, walked in the venue, dapped everybody down. All right. Walked in the venue, dapped everybody down. It was Alo was there, Ash was there, Amina was there. I think that was it when I first got there. I think that's who was there. Dapped everybody down and literally said, what we got to do, what we working on. Saw some boxes, started breaking down boxes. All right. I used to work at Winn-Dixie, right? So I was a stock boy at Winn-Dixie. So I pulled my key out of my pocket. And bow, start breaking down boxes. Poop, 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 poop. What's next? Had a banner. I was like, what we doing with this banner? I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a retractable banner. You know what I'm saying? Retractable banner, easy. You take it out, facts, you a box pro. Appreciate it, Alo. You take the retractable banner out the little thing, and you raise it up and you put the little stick in it, put the little stick in it, and then it's done. So I was like, oh, these are like three retractable banners. I could set these up easy. I'm gonna go ahead and tackle these things, right? So got to the retractable banner. It wasn't a retractable banner. Ha 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 ha. It was a big banner, all right, and it was three pieces that had to be put together to create like the stand, all right, but it was a stand that was like rectangle, right? And so I had no clue what I was doing, zero clue. Ash was like, hey, bro, I think let me tell you about Ash too. This was his event, but he was working. Y'all ain't see him working on Friday. You see him on stage on Saturday. He was in there early on Friday working, setting up, folding t-shirts, putting books together, signing books. Like he was in there working. But anyway, he was like, hey, bro, I think they got a like a little paper. I think they got a little paper that tell you how to do it. I was like, yeah, let me get that. I looked at the little paper. Real talk. I looked at it. It was kind of like a step and repeat, but it was just a single graphic. I looked at the little paper so I could see what it did. I set that paper down and I started grabbing stuff that looked like they went together. I was like, this looked like it go together. Bloop, 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 bloop. Put it together. This look like it go together. Bloop, 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 bloop. Put it together. What's up, Purple Heart Mark? Eventually, we got it. All right. Eventually, I got the thing set up. It might have took me, I ain't gonna lie, it might have took me 30 minutes to put that thing together. Maybe even more than 30 minutes. But little bit at a time, we got to put it together. We put the banner on. The banner was looking crazy. Ash came up with this weird idea to wrap it around and put the zip ties on it, whatever. It worked out. Ramaya did so well. He did not look like he didn't know what he was doing. Hey, I know a little something, you know what I'm saying? That was just the first time I put that kind together. So, but it worked out. But literally walked in Friday, went straight to work. Okay. Next day, Saturday, same thing. Woke up early in the morning. Got to the venue at about, I don't know what, 8 o'clock, something like that, 7:45. I can't remember what time, but we got to the venue early and it was a full day. It was a long, full day. It was literally like a 8 to 6, like no lie, no fluff, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I don't know how those guys talk for that long. JG and Ash, Julian Gordon and Ash, they talk for like 7 hours, 8 hours, even lunch. Even when we had lunch, they went in there with the VIPs and was teaching during lunch. I was like, y'all ain't gonna eat? Like, y'all gonna take a break or what? And they just taught straight through this thing. But it was a great It was a great learning experience on two fronts, right? On two fronts. It was my opportunity to serve. I worked the entire day. All right. The team, shout out to the team. Shout out to Jackie, Alo, Makeda, shout out to Amir, you know, the whole team, First Lady, even though like she kind of like the boss, but she on the team too. She really kind of like the boss. But shout out to the whole team. Like it was a full day. It was a whole full day of work. Can't talk work all day. Um, it was a whole full day of work, but it was good because it was learning. I was serving, you know what I'm saying? I had I had to take a run to Walmart because we had to stream live and we had some technical difficulties, right? We had some technical difficulties and we didn't have one piece to get like the audio right on the Zoom. So I was like, where's the nearest Best Buy? It was too early. Best Buy wasn't open. I was like, where's the nearest Walmart? And people was like, what you gonna go get something for? Like the event's already started. I was like, it's gonna end at 5:00. Like we got all day. We might as well, you know, I might as well take a ride and go find something to get this stuff right. So I went to find a Walmart. I was looking, they had an electronic section. I found some stuff, got it back. It didn't work good. But we finally got the situation straight. I was running around taking people microphones. Like it was a full day of service, right? A whole full day of service. And it was good. And it was great. And I enjoyed it. And that same day, Saturday, after the event was over, I went to the airport and I flew home. All right. I had a late flight. I flew home, got up Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, went to church, first one there, unlocked the door, set up, and did my thing on the keys at church. All right. Said all this to say this. My life looks different than it looked last year. It's things like I've never done this before. This is so crazy. When I got home, I called my wife and she was telling me she was leaving a birthday party. A great friend of ours. I had to miss that party. But oh yeah, the leads class, I'll get to that. I had to miss that party, but when I got home, I gave her a call. I was like, I'm here. And she was like, I'm on the way home from the party too. So I'll probably be at the house when you get there. And I could hear in her voice that she wasn't feeling the best. And it was some medicine that she took that made her nauseous or whatever. And I was like, do you need anything? She was like, yeah, like give me some saltines or whatever if you can find some on the way home. I was like, okay, bet. I'll stop at Walmart. It's about 11:00. They were still open. And so crazy thing, when I pulled up in Walmart parking lot, I was like, this is so wild. Like I was at a Walmart in Atlanta today, and I'm at a Walmart in Baton Rouge on the same day. Like that's just crazy, but that's the life I'm living. That's the life I signed up for. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Wouldn't change it. And like Alo saying, the leads class. So did church, came home from church. Soon as I got home from church, my daughter had dance practice. So I had to literally, I just took my shoes off and put my slides on, took off my shoes, put on my slides, took my daughter to dance practice, right? Came home and then started preparing for the master class because I hadn't had a chance to really put my slides together. I hadn't had a chance to really prepare. I did this master class a year ago, but I got a lot of new stuff. Walmart need to pay me. I got a lot of new stuff that I added. So I couldn't just take the class from a year ago and repeat it, you know, like let me see. Is K-Ro, you still in here? So K-Ro did the class last year and this year, right? She did the master class last year and she did the master class this year. Was it the same? What was it the same? Tell me this. I'm located in Baton Rouge. I'm in Louisiana. It was the same, but it wasn't. It was the intro was the same. You know what I'm saying? I had the same story, but then the meat and potatoes, totally new. Totally new meat and potatoes. Then I used some of the same examples that I used last year. I used some of the same examples for the content, but the actual meat and potatoes was totally new. So you're talking about, I'm a Sunday after church napper, like most people probably are. After church on Sundays, I needs my nap. I needs my nap. Microphone on this thing. Let me see. Y'all give me a second. Audio. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, it is. I just had to check. I had to check that out. I be needing my nap. I ain't getting no nap. I was in here studying, writing notes, putting it together, putting my outline together. Kind of already had the outline, but I had to stack it up. I had to stack it in. So did all of that. Had to make sure my daughter got picked up. Had to make sure there was food here for the family. Because that's normally my task on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real family man, bro. Like for real, for real. I don't play. I don't play by my family. All right. They gonna get taken care of. You heard me? So did the master class. You too young for naps. Oh no, naps is necessary. I got a nap plan today. I got a nap plan today. It's in my schedule. It's in my schedule. 2:45, 3 o'clock, nap time. Shut down. Cause I got school and marketing tonight. 3 o'clock, shut down. Phone on silent, covers over my head. You know what I'm saying? Nap time. All right. So taught the Leeds Masterclass. If you missed it, if you missed the Leeds Masterclass, I decided to do a replay. All right. Take advantage, man. Take advantage. I decided to do a replay. All right. He the head napper. Facts. 2 p.m. hour, don't contact him. Do not, because I am asleep. All right. I decided to do a replay. If you want to get that replay, all you have to do, now I'm gonna just let the cat out the bag. To get the replay from the Leeds Masterclass, inbox me or drop the word leads in the comments right now. Drop the word leads in the comments right now. I'm gonna send you a free guide, a free 10 steps to get more leads. All right, you get your free 10 steps to get more leads. And then after you download my free guide, I'm gonna send you to the link to get the replay. All right. Oh yeah. So those who attended live, I made the replay available for 48 hours. It's gone now. All right. The live replay access is gone. So now you can get lifetime access, on demand access to the replay. Just DM or drop the word leads right now. You're gonna get something in your inbox. Download my free guide. Once you download my free guide, it's gonna redirect you to the page to get the replay. All right. So I taught that, and I taught longer than I normally do, y'all. I went like 2.5 hours, almost 3. I almost went 3 hours, right? So I taught the master class, and then I did Q&A on the back end. So I almost went 3 hours. I normally don't do that. So y'all know it was special. For that scratchy throat. All this talking. I'm talking too much. What's up, D Major? CJ say, have mercy. All right. And so Monday, what I did Monday, I don't even remember. 48 hours ain't passed yet. I had it on my schedule to watch today. Oh, well, you know what? It hadn't passed yet. It hadn't passed yet. 6 p.m. is when it goes away. You're right. You're absolutely right. It goes away at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, because that's what time School of Marketing starts. That's what time School of Marketing starts. You absolutely right. All right. Appreciate that. But it is going away at 6 p.m. Guaranteed. All right. What you mean news? What's that? Class was fire. Appreciate that. Sexy Can I 0617. Thank you very much. What's up, Akron? Coach JoJo, what's good? So that was the week. That was the week. Oh, I look. She telling me because I asked what happened Monday. What happened Monday? Monday I was on the news. I did an interview with WAFB. Autumn from WAFB. She invited me to do an interview, and actually I got invited back. So every Monday for I don't know how long, but every Monday we will be talking marketing and strategy for entrepreneurs. Every Monday live on WAFB. Every single Monday. Some weeks I'll be here in my studio. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here in my studio. Some weeks I will be live down at the news station. So that's gonna be really, really dope. And so those are some of the other reasons why, like, you're not gonna see me every day like you saw me every day, because other things are happening. You know what I'm saying? God is opening doors, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Like, I'm gonna let y'all see a little piece of this. YouTubers, y'all gonna miss it. They got a whole ad. Let me bring this ad down. Let me bring this ad down. If you click the second link in my bio, you can see it. I put the link in my bio.
Good afternoon, friends. I'm on the page of WFB Plus. Earlier today, we had a few pretty good conversations. Let's go ahead and start with this one. We spoke to Ramaya Trask. Ramaya is a business coach, and he helps entrepreneurs reach that six-figure income. So this is for you, entrepreneurs, businesses. All of this is for you if you're turning your side hustle into your main hustle. If you are generating extra income, this special interview is definitely for you. This is Ramaya Trask. Let's go ahead and play that interview. All right. Hey, Ramaya, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you for joining us on WAP Plus. So, just kind of give us a brief introduction about yourself and the kind of work that you do.
Well, my name is Ramaya, and I am an entrepreneur. I'm a web designer. I have a web design agency, and I'm also a marketing coach. So my mission is really to help entrepreneurs build a six-figure business and get to that 100K plus mark. So everything. So yeah, y'all gonna have to go watch it though, because I ain't gonna play it. I ain't gonna play the whole thing, so you just gonna have to go watch it, right? But it was a great interview. Those who checked it out, I appreciate you. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's just some good information. So every Monday we'll be talking marketing and business strategy. And we'll see how long that run is. You know what I'm saying? Steve Harvey, I'm coming next. I'm coming to Steve Harvey next, but you got to start on a local level. Then you go to the regional, you know what I'm saying? Go to regional. But I also believe, you know what I'm saying, proximity matters. I believe proximity matters. My mentor is home with Sway in the morning. You know what I'm saying? My mentor is with EYL doing big things. And so it's only right that I'm gonna follow his footsteps, and doors of opportunities will be open, just like those of you who I'm coaching. The path that I'm following, you gonna catch that same stuff, right? That same anointing gonna trickle down to you, and you're gonna pick up a lot of those things as well. You're gonna pick up a lot of those things as well. So today is Trash Talk Tuesday. What is Trash Talk Tuesday? I don't know. It just went well. I used to do a thing on YouTube called Trash Talk. I used to do a thing on YouTube called Trask Talk, and I said, "Well, let me see, let me see how this go." All right, it's the Ramaya show. Let me see how this thing go. I'm still gonna keep the Fab show because freaking amazing business. I'm still gonna keep that, but this kind of like a segment of the Fab show, Trash Talk, right? So I pulled up an article. I pulled up an article, and it is 11 small business trends entrepreneurs are excited to see in 2022, right? And so the first one is this. All right. The first one says this because the pandemic saw a major uptick in startup and small business launches. All right. What's the one trend you're excited to see in 2022 and why? And here's what people said, right? Talk your trash. Here's what people said. One thing they're excited to see in 2022 is people first attitudes and values. People first attitudes and values. All right. The pandemic has helped people to reassess what they value the most. People are not opting to spend more time. I'm sorry, people are now opting to spend more time with their family and friends, so they don't want to choose jobs that offer no work-life balance. That is so true. That is so true. That's exactly. I didn't even read this yet, but that's exactly what I told y'all last week. Like what I did last week. We took a trip with the family. Family first. People first. Like I'm making more time to spend with friends. I've made a commitment to live life. Right? I made a commitment to live life. For so long, I played it safe. For so long, I didn't take risks. Was watching a movie last night with my wife. I think it was called The Royal Treatment. I think the movie was called The Royal Treatment. But this girl had it. She was an entrepreneur. She was a hairstylist, and she had an opportunity to go overseas to a royal country to be the stylist for this wedding, right? To be the stylist for this wedding. And her mom was like, "No, I don't want you to go. It could be dangerous, whatever." And she said, "Mom, she said, Mom, nothing's gonna happen." She said, "But I know this for sure. If I stay here, nothing's gonna happen, right? If I stay here and I don't take the risk, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna change. I'm not gonna nothing. It's gonna be the same. So I might as well take the risk and have the opportunity that something may happen, right? And something great did happen, but she made a decision to live her life. We're in a time right now where people are making a decision to live their life. No longer are we going to work a job where we're unsatisfied. We have no work-life balance. We gotta beg and plead to take off to go to our daughter's volleyball game because they play right after school and work not over yet. Like you have a choice. You have a choice to build your business as an entrepreneur. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna be so honest with you. The salary that I used to make when I was working, even in corporate America, even on my highest paid job, even on my highest paid job, the salary that I used to make in corporate America, I'm making that in a month now. What I used to make in 365 days, I'm now earning in 30 days or less. It is ridiculous. And you don't have to get to the point to where you can replace your job income in 30 days, but you can definitely replace your job income in 300 days and live the life that you want to live. So the 2022 trend for business owners will be to create a stronger workplace that values people first. That is my value. I value people first. Not doing that might mean losing your best employees. All right. I had a few conversations. I was sick. I was sick. Nah, it's scratchy. It's like I don't even feel I don't feel bad. It's because how much talking I'm doing, and my throat is saying no. You're talking too much. All right. But I was sick in December, right? I had a lot of projects that got behind on schedule, right? I called the people that I was working on projects with, or I DM'd them, or I emailed them, Ricola, Ricola. I DM'd them or whatever. And every single person that I talked to had a understanding because they have the people first attitude and values now. They were all like, I understand, take care of yourself, take care of your family. Whenever you're ready to work, let's work. Ain't no rush. I understand. I was sick too. You know, one guy told me, "Oh, I was sick too. Let's reconnect. Let's reconnect in January." We reconnected in January, and then he was like, "Let's reconnect again in February," because you know we both catching up on what we missed in December. We catching up, and so we're full speed ahead in January. But it's just that understanding of having the people first attitude. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with that. If y'all agree with that trend, if you're excited about that trend, if you're seeing the people first attitude and values as a trend in your life, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you're seeing that. You know, the time that we spend together is more valuable. The time that we spend together is more vital because never before have we had the realization that we can be separated, that we can be secluded from one another, that social living could be pulled from us. So now we appreciate it more. Now we value people more. We value people more. And I love that. I love that trend. Here's another one. Here's another one. It is avid online community support, right? So it says that small businesses are agile and connect with their audience better than big businesses can. I 100% agree with that. I'm excited to see the formation of online communities around small businesses. All right, such small businesses and communities can collaborate better to create more personalized offerings. This phenomenon also makes way for small business driven social change. All right, I'm gonna back up to the personalized offerings, right? So in the leads masterclass, the realization that people need help creating a lead magnet and people need help creating their lead funnel really came alive in a small group setting. We're talking 35, 40 people, right? In a 35, 40 people small group setting, it came alive that, hey, Ramaya, these people, it's good, it's great that you taught them what they needed to do. It's great that you gave them the understanding that to collect leads, you need a lead magnet, you need a lead funnel, you need a follow-up funnel, and you need to drive traffic to those things. And you even gave some examples of how to do it. You know what I'm saying? You gave them a strategy how they could do it, but they need the tech. They need the thing set up. Teach them how to do that or create a product or a service that does them for them or walks them through doing it. So there was a new service literally birthed Sunday night. All right. It don't even have a cool name. Like I got a post that I'm gonna be posting really soon, and it says lead magnets are not sexy, but that bag that follow though. Sheesh. That bag that follow the lead magnet. Sheesh. All right. Lead magnets is not a sexy thing, right? So even the name is, I think like I'm doing a workshop this Saturday, and it's called like the lead magnet and lead funnel creation workshop. Like it's a horrible name. The name is horrible, right? The name is horrible, but the need for it is high. The result that it's going to produce is high. And in this workshop, I'm going to teach people like where it's not just a masterclass. A masterclass is teaching. A workshop is working, right? A workshop is working. So we're gonna break it up into 3 segments. Segment number 1, actually, it's gonna be like 4 segments. Segment number 1, we're going to strategize your lead magnet. What should be the title of it? Who's the audience? What are the things you're gonna teach in your lead magnet, right? So you're gonna write it out and you're gonna have a 1-page document that has your lead magnet. All right, that's gonna take about 30-40 minutes, right? And then segment number 2, I'm taking 20 people in this. I still got spots available. If you're interested, let me know. Segment number 2, we're going to design your lead magnet. So we're going to open up Canva in a group setting. You're going to go into Canva and you're going to start designing. You're going to do a cover. You're going to do an outline page, and then you're going to put that thing together, right? And you're going to end up with something like this, right? So this is my lead magnet. All right. Let me put this up there for the people in the back. All right, so something like this is what you're gonna end up with. 4 or 5 pages, right? 4 or 5 pages of a thing that's going to help people get a result, right? And then once you have that, how are you gonna deliver it? We're gonna set up what's called a lead funnel. We're gonna go into a program called MailerLite, and we're literally going to set up a funnel. All right. And then once you have your funnel set up, your landing page and your thank you page, we leaving with that. Oh yeah, you leaving with that. You're leaving with this. This is a workshop. This ain't a work homework. Nah, this is a work here. Get this done. You're gonna have your funnel. All right, and then after your funnel is going to be 2 pages. It's going to be a landing page with the form and the information. People get it. Then it's going to be a thank you page where you deliver it. Then you're going to have a follow-up funnel with the emails. So you're going to deliver the email. You're going to deliver email number 2. You're going to deliver email number 3, and you will leave with a fully functional lead funnel on Saturday. Only taking 20 people. So like, we're gonna talk strategy. Like, it's really a workshop. I'm going to be helping you hand in hand. And this was created. This is created because of online community support, right? Ramaya is teaching us how to fish. That's dope. And that's exactly what your lead magnet does. Your lead magnet offers people who are interested in your products and services some result for free, and then they can see your value and they can say, what's next? What is the next thing? Do you have a website to do this? It helped me to understand that question, Happy Mev. help me to understand that question. Everything that you need, the tools that we will need, are all free tools. All right, they're all free. We're using free tools for this. Whenever I do a workshop, most of the times, because I'm gonna start doing some Samcart workshops too. Samcart is not a free tool, but I try to do it with free tools so that you don't have to come out of pocket to participate. So you're gonna use Canva. Canva has a free version. I recommend you upgrade. You know what I'm saying? I recommend that you upgrade, but there is a free version. We're going to use MailerLite. MailerLite has a free version. I recommend that you upgrade, and they're actually going to make you upgrade once you get 1,000 people on your list. But until you get 1,000 people on your list, you'll use it for free. All right. But once you get 1,000 people on your list, you don't have a problem paying. Okay, cool. You don't have a problem paying for it because research shows that if you use your list properly, your list should generate at least $1 per subscriber per month. So if you got 1,000 people on your list should be generating $1,000 per month at least. All right, if you use it right, So if it's generating $1,000 per month, what's $19? What's $15? What's $9? What's $10? All right, it's nothing. It's nothing. All right, so because of online community support, I can now create personalized offerings like that, and we doing it online, right? We doing it online. So you definitely want to get in on that. And it's let me look this up. I'll give me a second. Because when you do stuff in a group setting, you can offer way more value, but you don't have to charge for it. Like if I was doing this with you one-on-one, I'm gonna have to charge you $800-900. Like if you're gonna spend 3 hours with me and I'm building this for you on the spot, it's gonna be at least about a G, right? It's gonna be at least a G. But because we're doing it in a group setting, in a workshop setting, it's less than $200. It is less than $200. So this is the landing page right here, right? 20 spots available, lead magnet and funnel creation workshop. The most horrible name ever on the face of the planet is this Saturday, January 29th, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, right? You can claim your spot. This is what you're going to learn. You're going to plan and strategize your lead magnet. All right, we're gonna come up with the perfect name to attract your audience. We're gonna create a lead magnet PDF. You're gonna build a lead magnet funnel or a lead funnel in MailerLite. Are you gonna get fill in the blank templates for your emails to create an automated email follow-up sequence? All right, then you're gonna get the content strategy of how to promote and drive traffic to your lead magnet. And as a bonus, I'm giving you my course, Lead Generation Mastery. All right, and you will leave with a fully functional lead funnel ready to convert and collect leads. All right, priceless. Total value is over 1,500. Over 1,500, right? Only 197. Only 197. All right. So if you've been needing a funnel, if you've been wanting a funnel set up for your business, this is your year. This is your time. This is your day. This is your opportunity. Don't sit on it. All right. Do not sit on it. I don't have a I don't have a quick way to deliver this to you. I don't have a quick way to deliver this to you. You just gotta say, I want it. All right. Matter of fact, drop in the chat right now if you want it. Drop I want it. I will screenshot it and I will give you the link. All right. If you want in on this workshop, only 20 spots available, and people are already signing up. So it's less than 20 spots at this point. Once it gets to 20, the cart's gonna close. It's not gonna allow people to register. All right. Once it gets to 20, the cart is going to close and is not going to allow people to register. Okay. I mean that. I mean that. Y'all, one more thing. Show y'all one more thing so you know it's real. I'm screenshotting the people that saying I want it so I can add you in there. All right. This is a tool. It's a tool I use. This is Sam Cart. I love Sam Cart, right? So you see right here, lead creation workshop, right? You see all this right here. All right. If I go to advanced settings, right here, close checkout page. What they say right there? Once it get to 20, it's done. Once it get to 20 people, it's done. All right. It's done. So don't sit on it. Don't procrastinate that thing. Time is now. Time is now. All right, I think I got time for one more. I got time for one more. All right, so here's another trend. Here's another trend. Increase hiring of freelancers and virtual assistants, right? This right here is a gem. This is a gem. If you ever want to get more work done and you ain't got the time to do it, somebody remind me that we got to cover this in School of Marketing next month. Somebody please remind me that we have to cover this in the School of Marketing next month. You need to get you a virtual assistant. You need to get you somebody who's able to do the work for you and take a load off your plate. I think we got one in here, Darian in here. I think she do some stuff like that. You need to get you somebody that could take a load off of your plate. The name of the article is 11 Small Business Trends Entrepreneurs Are Excited to See in 2022. Long name, but that's what it is. There's so many tasks that you're trying to juggle and that you're trying to handle, and you really need to be focused on the marketing. You need to really be focused on bringing in more business, but because of the mentality, and having a what you would call a lack mentality, and feeling like you got to have your hands on every little thing, and if you don't do it yourself, it won't get done. You got to let go of that mentality. Or I'm gonna save money by doing it myself. No, you're not saving money by doing it yourself, because you're spending time. You're spending time that you could be putting your efforts on driving more business. It's if I could pay somebody, let's just say hypothetically, if I could pay somebody $1,000 per month to do all of my accounting, to do all of my admin work, right? All of my admin work, that means checking emails, that means checking off projects, that means customer support, accounting stuff. I'm paying you $1,000 to do 20 hours of work per month, to do 40 hours, let's say 40 hours per month, 10 hours a week, right? $250 a week, 10 hours a week, to do 40 hours of work per month. And now all I got to do is make sure I spend an extra hour or two hustling, not even hustling, but grinding and marketing on a higher level so that I can earn an additional $1,000 to be able to pay you. And so now I'm saving 40 hours of work by putting in 2 hours of marketing. Makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. And now I got 40 hours of productivity that I couldn't get before. And I'm saving those 40 hours so I can spend this 40 hours on marketing, bringing in new business, helping and serving you, doing master classes, doing workshops, doing trainings, doing mentorship programs, right? And the business is still rolling. And the business don't run by itself. You got automations doing certain things. Everybody that dropped the word leads in the comments, you got a message from me. You got communicated with from me, but I didn't do the communicating. I set it up one time. What's up, Shekinah? I set it up one time and it's working for me perpetually, on and on, over and over, for as long as I wanted to. Automation is key. Delegation is key. Delegation is a super secret. Delegation is a super secret. And most people don't do it because you have lack of trust. Most people don't do it because you have lack of trust. So Crazy About Cakes just put the name of the article. I'm gonna pin it. You got lack of trust. All right. Before I go, do I have any questions? Do I have anybody that wanna pull up on me and ask any questions? I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, look, y'all be freaking amazing. Have a great day. I love y'all. I gotta bounce off this platform. Peace. See y'all next time.